me BB, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making fried chicken the Senegalese way, and here we have a whole chicken that's been cut into 4 parts, and we have here some coarse salt because we're going to, I want to say like or call it like a dry wash, because this chicken has a lot of slimy part that we don't need, so this salt is going to help us remove all those good stuff, and at the same time it's not going to be salty. At the same time the salt is going to be washed off later on. So this is what the chicken looks like once it's all been scrubbed. Now you're going to rinse it off, make sure it's salt free. And this is what it looks like once it's come out from the water and been dried off a little bit. Next, we're going to need a good seasoning because we're going to season this chicken all the way to the bone. That's why we here have lots of garlic, black pepper, some onions, habanero pepper, jumbo cubes, and some salt. We're going to peel the garlic off and the onions and mash everything together into this manual food processor. And by the way, lots of people ask me where I get this mortuary. I call it a manual food processor, where I get it from. I got it from Senegal, and if you need the contact info, just send me an email. My email address is gonna be right in the description box, or send me a comment, write it down below, and I will be glad to send you the informations. So the chicken has to be seasoned all the way to the bone. That's why you make the indent with the knife and stuff the seasoning all the way in there. So it's going to be super flavorful. So if you can find a glove and wear it, it will be the best, because the seasoning was so spicy, and always working with raw chicken, gloves are the best bet. And for the rest of the seasoning, you're gonna take it and rub it all over the chicken, and all the chicken parts have been stuffed. So we're just using the rest of the seasoning to coat it. And here is the little bit of Dijon mustard. We're going to coat it on the top of the chickens. And last but not least, we're going to add some little bit of vegetable oil and coat it on top of the chicken as well. This Senegalese style chicken is always fried, but before it's fried, they always steam it to make sure it's going to cook all the way through. And this is how you start. You just place the chicken on the pot, and you're going to add a little bit of water. And also the chicken is going to release its own juices too, so you don't want to add a lot of water because the chicken might be too bland. And you want to cover it and let it cook for about 40 minutes. So this is 5 minutes into the cooking. As you can see, it's taking its time to cook real nice. And this is about 45 minutes into the cooking, and this is what it looks like. You can remove the chicken and the juices that are left on the bottom of the pot. Don't throw them away. You can make a good gravy from that. And if you want to see me make that gravy, please comment down below and I will make it for you guys. Next, it's time to fry the chicken, and I use some little bit of vegetable oil, not too a lot, like a deep shallow frying, but a little bit. And the camera did not show the part that when the chicken was dropped in. But before you drop the chicken, make sure the oil is very hot, and it will not take long at all to brown, probably about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. So ta-da, this is what it looks like once it's all done and plated. And I use lentils as my side dish, but this dish is usually served with some lettuce, tomato, cucumbers, mayo on the side, or you can use some couscous or vermicelli with like an onion sauce too. That would be so great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you back here next Sunday for another new video. Bye. And if you want to see me make this lentil side dish, like these little tiny parts, please let me know. I will make sure to make it for you guys.